All right, how you guys doing? Welcome back. Sorry I'm late. Let's see here. Hey Zero, how's it going? Yeah, sorry I'm late, guys. I took me a lot longer to make lunch than I thought it would. I'm actually going to turn my webcam off for a little bit here so that I can actually eat my food. I try not to eat on camera. Sometimes I do a little bit, but I try not to. However, I made for lunch this fried chicken sandwich, which I think turned out pretty good. Um, had to The only thing that I didn't make from scratch is the bun. I bought the bun, but I made a little chipotle ranch sauce and battered up and fried the chicken. There's not much game audio in general. Hold on, let me turn up the volume. Is that better? Hope everybody can hear the game audio now. Hey, Roland, thanks so much for joining us. Appreciate it. And I'm, like I was just saying, I'm just going to turn my mic off for a minute. Or not my mic, well, I'm going to turn my mic on and off too. But we're just doing we're just doing some cozy base reworking stuff because my base needs a heavy rework since the 1.1 patch. I've got this full automated section here that I don't really need anymore. So let's tear it down and redo all my storage. So yeah, we're gonna rip all this out and we're going to make a brand new storage area. But yeah, all right, one sec. Oh yeah, Roland, the game is so different now. There's so much new stuff that's so fun. In fact, let's have a little bit of fun with demolitioning everything. This is kind of cool. Okay, they don't consider those solid objects. Good to know. Hey Matthew, how's it going? Good to see you. See you, Nutella. Thanks for joining us. All right. Hi, Bemba. How you doing? Let's get settled in here, guys, shall we? We're going to be doing this for a while. Get comfy. Get relaxed. Oh, 'cause it's going to take a while for me to fix this room that I just blew up. Oh yeah, you're redoing your base too, only Skyzer? That's cool. It can definitely be a project. So, what chest should I be using, do you guys think? For everything here. Because... I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I hear you, Wacko, about base being a dump. Here, let me show off my dump. But as I was saying, what type of chest should I use? Because now that chests, or now that items go up to 9,999, the question is, do I need to use double chests? And the answer really is no. I don't have to use double chests anymore. So I could use a single chest if I wanted to. And it would pretty much be just as effective in most cases. Now, the question then becomes, which double chest do I want to use? Or which single chest? There are so many options. Why do these two alien tech crates not stack? That's weird. Anyway, yeah. My favorite chest is the one off of Nimruza. I think that is by far the best of the chests. It's my favorite. I just absolutely love it. It has a great look. But who knows what we need now. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to show off something else on my base for Wacko. Glitched alien tech crate, yeah. So this is like, you know, you've got the nice elegant part of my base right here. A little bit of elegance over in this little left-hand side here. And then you come up, and you're in this area. And this is what I've been using as like test stuff. So it's just a bunch of broken and cluttered old farms scattered around for videos that I've done here and there. I really need to clean all of this junk out. I even have this alien tech arena hand thing here that definitely doesn't belong here that I've got to remove. Actually, I just had an idea. Ooh, I had an idea. Let's see if I can pull this off. Of course, I don't have a mining set on me at the moment. I don't need any of this junk anymore. I can delete those. I don't need any of this junk anymore. I can delete those. That's my bomb set. Oh. I've heard about those 0, but I haven't found one yet. No. I need to wear a mining set. Okay, do I have... Hold on. Okay, cool. No, I don't need that one. That's not the mining set I want. No. 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 Wait. What's that one? No, that's just spare parts. No. Arr. Okay. Okay, give me 1 second. I have to pull up a screenshot. Oh, you want to do a screenshot? Here. Hold on. There you go. Take a screenshot. Okay, I can't find my mining set. It's probably on one of my other characters. So, let's see. I need a Cosmos. Visor, okay. Give Cosmos Visor Helm. Give... Let's see, that's a... Commander, I need the Brigandine. So give Core Commander Brigandine. Really? Give Core Commander Bride. Brig. There we go. Alright, and then I need give Cosmos legs. And what am I wearing? Okay. Give me an orb lantern and give Omaros necklace. Give me topaz ring ×2 and give me an Omaros beak. That should do it. Okay. Yeah, there's so many, Mr. Lizreal, there's so many cool ways to get to max level bombs. And they're a lot of fun, you know, like they're all fun ways. Yes, they did patch out using drills during the early game. That's no longer available. Object. Wait. How is it? Oh, I'm like, how is that object immune to damage? This is why that object is immune to damage. Okay. Crap, this is gonna take a second. Hold on. Yeah, reload that. Hold on. Who was I talking to? I think it was Peace. Peace that I was talking to about this. Sorry, someone that I was talking to in Discord was struggling to figure out what the alien arena symbol was from a item code. Ah, it's the event terminal. Okay. Right. Remove event terminal. There we go. No, that object is not immune to damage anymore. Oh no, did I just... Alright. You want to play rough? Okay. Hold on. Wall alien block. Alright. You want to play rough? There are entities. They're right here. Right here. Ah. Remove 360. That's what it is. That's because they're there. Alright. Fine. Fine. Be indestructible. It looks fine the way it is. It would have looked cooler if I had had my way. I would have removed this, and I would have put the ancient forge right there. And that would have looked really cool. Maybe rejoining the world might do it. Yeah, it might. It might. Alright, let's give it a try. Turn the webcam back on. That's what we're finding out, Sentinel. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it worked. Cool. What do you mean by a world editor, Matthew? I need to do a test, just in case this doesn't work the way I want it to. All right. I'm currently standing on 050. So this is where I am going to spawn the Ancient Forge, and hopefully everything with it spawns just fine. I'm going to move over to the side. Okay. Okay, so apparently the bottom left corner. See, it's good to see where this thing spawns in with. So it spawns the bottom corner at that coordinate. Sometimes it's the center of the object, so it's always good to test. So, okay, so that means that if I want the Ancient Forge to be right here in the middle, basically, then that means, let's see, hold on. How many squares is it from the middle to 1, 2, 3, 4? So that's 4, okay. Okay, so if I want... The problem right now... Here's the thing that does kind of suck with the way I have this design. There's no middle block at the moment. It's just kind of... So it's going to be a little off one way or the other. It won't be exactly in the center. I won't be able to do that. But if I go... 1, 2, 3... Right there. Okay, what is this tile? Negative 3511. Let's write that down. Alright, now also before I place this, let's make sure I can remove the old one. Because if it gets screwed up and I want to remove it, sometimes the game doesn't let you remove these things once you place them. Okay, it will let me remove it. Good. So if I screw up, I'm good. Let's see. Dig out some ground here. Where'd I put all my blocks? Here we go. Oh. Where are my temple blocks? Alright, whatever. Ah, here are my temple blocks. Ah, still in my inventory. Okay, sorry, I need to catch up on chat. Give me one sec. I see what you mean, Matthew, about a world editor. I have asked the devs about that. I have said how I would love to have chat commands, basically. Actually, not chat commands, the dev tool, because there is a dev like chat command system in this game, and they just lock it out from anyone being able to access it. And chat commands manages to access some of it, but not all of it. So there are some cool things that are on the dev side that we don't have access to in chat commands even, which it would be nice to have. And I've asked them about that, and they've said that if they were to do it, they would lock it behind whoever was an admin on the server, and then that means they would have, and they just haven't coded that in yet. So right now, they don't have plans to do it, but maybe if people push them enough, then we might be able to get them to do it. Boom. All right, now we have an ancient forge. Do I already have alien tech blocks? No, I don't. Had a couple fire plants. I must have accidentally sent them back into a chest with quick stack. Let's see if I can find them. Am I blind? Yeah, I'm blind. They're right there. There's a gap in 2 folding screens that you can fit through? That's interesting. I'm gonna have to test that. Alright, cool. So yay, now I've got an ancient forge here. Nice little upgrade to my base. Not that this is something you would ever normally see, and will now cause viewers all over the internet who did not watch the last 10 minutes of the stream to go, how the hell did you get an ancient forge there? Skill, people. Skill. And a whole lot of cheating. Yeah, all of the broken chests were part of my auto sorting system. I'm basically ripping it all out and replacing it. Yeah, how did I get that big thing? Yes, I just got it. I'm special. Hey, Princess Melody, I am loving the new update. It is a lot of fun. Yeah, that's going to happen eventually, Matthew. Someone will someday. That will happen to him. You play chess, Matthew? That's fun. I haven't played chess in so long. So much cooked food. God, look at all this cooked food. I should throw most of this away. Yeah, I'm a little sad to tear this all down. I mean, I had originally, when I built this, I was like, I'm gonna have this thing forever. Boy, was I wrong. I gotta tear all this down too, because I'm not using it. These were my auto cattle farms that I had built originally, and they kind of sucked. I need better ones. I really need to sit down and redesign that. Yeah, I'm sure the auto sorter will still have some purpose in some fashion. But, yeah, for the most part, it's dead. It's dead, Jim. I mean, I don't know if it makes it obsolete night, but it definitely makes it less required. Because there is still an advantage to doing the auto sorting. I mean, you can basically walk around just tapping Q around your storage area for like a couple of seconds while you so that everything just sorts out into its specific spot. Or you can still have an auto sorter set up, come to your initial chest, open up the chest and just dump everything into it, let the auto sorter figure it out. So it's like yes and no. It depends. It really, really depends on what you prefer. Are you willing to walk around your storage area hitting Q for about a minute? Or do you want to just drop everything off in a single chest and then let it do its thing? Yeah, Killa, that's kind of what I plan to keep using it for. Like my auto, I'm gonna keep the auto sorting setup connected for my ore, so that even though I can hit Q to move stuff over, I'll still have like this basic area. In fact, I might as well just put that back. I'll still have like, I may rearrange this design, but I'll still have this and I'll still have it cycling over, and I'll have it um, drop the items into the appropriate chest. The same is true for my up here, up at the top of my screen. You can't really see it, but my wood farm is up there, and it enters into my filter system here as well, and comes down. So those will stay attached. Yeah, see, that's something I don't have in this base. I don't have a kitchen. I don't have a lot of decorative stuff in this base. And that's something I should add. Yeah. Oops. Hey, Alpagu, how's it going? No, Sentinel, I did not notice that. That's interesting. Hey, Sato, how's it going? Ah, crap. That was... Oh, well. What can't be on purpose, Matt? I'm enjoying 1.1 Sato. I think it's really good. If I had to be critical, you know, I mean, I could be critical of it. I'm just trying not to be. No, we've finally gotten to the part where it's all just a bunch of overflow loot, haven't we? Yeah, I think I have. Junk. Nothing but junk everywhere now. Somewhere in one of my chests I have some Jingle Jam cookies too. Which I think are definitely one of the rarest items. But yeah, those food rations are rare. I need to, one of the things I've been meaning to do is make just like a room of rare items that I have on display. Yeah, the Jingle Jam cookies were only available if you participated in the demo 3 years ago when the game first dropped. This was before early access even started. What happened here? It's like it tried to go somewhere and then couldn't, so it just dropped on the floor. Interesting. The Daki Museum of Braggatecture. Yeah, pretty much. It's like, here is my humble brag room full of things that don't exist in the game anymore. Interestingly enough, many of you probably have an item that technically is not supposed to be in the game anymore, and those are blue feathers. Yeah, the ancient blue feathers. Core Keeper, the devs got rid of them. They are, they're not supposed to spawn in worlds anymore, although they still do in some cases. Yeah, there you go, Skyzer. Rarest item currently obtainable, it would definitely be the rations. But yeah, those the ancient feathers aren't used for anything anymore, so the devs took them out. The gold feathers are still in game. They're valuable, but the blue ones, those are supposed to be gone now. You'll probably still find them. Like, I still find them in Azios's arena, but you're technically not supposed to anymore. They just messed up and didn't get rid of the spawn in that scene. Yeah, the blue ancient feathers don't do anything anymore, Wacko. No, you didn't use it for Azios's egg. The only thing those feathers were ever used for was Azios's scanner. That was it. It was 40 of them originally, then they dropped it down to 10, then they just got rid of it altogether. I didn't even notice until 1.1 came out, and Mystery and I were doing some playthroughs, and I grabbed some feathers, and then I didn't need them for the scanner. I was like, what? When did they take that out? And then a dev DM'd me later saying that they took it out like 4 patches ago. So. So there you go, guys. You all have a rare item. You've got those blue feathers. You've got a rare item now. For everyone that comes after. Okay, so let's see here. I still need some of this auto sorting set up. Wonder if I can make this a little bit more compact. Yeah, Skyzer, those were some of mine also. I've got a bunch of ground tiles and stuff like that as well from before they removed them. Me too, Seto. I actually really liked the blue feathers, and what's weird is they only did it to the blue feathers. So, like, let me go over to the scanners here real quick. That's the bait table. So yeah, so you can see here the Azio scanner just uses 10 ancient gemstones and 10 mechanical parts, but Omeroth still uses 10 seashells, and those are only used for Omeroth. Those aren't used for this scanner. Those aren't used for anything else. And same with the Scarab wing cover. So it's like you still have the seashells and the scarabs. So why'd you take the feathers out? I don't understand why. Hey Bosch, how's it going? Good to see you, man. Yeah, it used to be 40 seashells too. Then they lowered it to, I think, 20, and then they lowered it again to 10. So yeah, they've definitely been changing things around a bit here and there. And then not all of it's included in the patch notes. So do I think I can make this whole thing more compact and still be effective for what I need it to be effective for? Maybe. Let's see here. That had been my 6th slot. That is the Octarine Garden Trowel. It is used to plant crops in a 5x5 space. It is currently bugged, and you cannot get golden crops with it. So... Oh, I'd love to be able to sleep on the sleeping bags, too. I'd also like to be able to sleep on the caveling beds. I think that would be really cool, too. Sorry, guys, I'm thinking, so sometimes I just kind of sit here doing nothing for a minute while I think. Trying to picture this out. So I'd like to make this more compact and have it kind of come inward. But don't worry too hard about the bug in the garden trowel. They already have a fix. In fact, they were trying to get that fix in place for the 1.1 update, but it wasn't able to make it in because of consoles. So it basically became have the 1.1 update come out for everybody at the same time, and have a couple of bugs that they already know about just kind of sneak through, like the golden crops with the garden trowel and the jungle emeralds on the lily pad armor. They are very aware of that and have already fixed it on their end. And then, you know, so it's like either let those through and have it come out with everybody at once, or fix them and delay console updates. And so obviously they went with with everything coming out at the same time. And just the next patch that comes through for everyone is going to have those fixes in it. It's like, that's just too short, you know? That's just a little too short. So, like, realistically, I need to do that. And then I need one there. And then that can go there. That goes... Hold on. These large forges fuck everything up. Makes it a lot harder. Especially when you try to have two of them in the cycle. It gets really, really annoying. Okay, so that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Hold on, I need another one of these. And that goes there. Okay, so now I no longer need this. Okay. So all my planks, let's see here. I need some wires linking all this up. What's powering this? Where's the power for this? Probably hidden right back here. Is that the power right there? Yeah, there's the power. It's that generator right there. Hold on. Yeah, there's the power. Put the power there. Was that link everything else up? I see the problem. There we go. Okay, now that's all powered. Yeah, is this... Yes, Bosch, that is the my auto sorting storage stuff. I'm basically ripping it all out and replacing it at this point. So, kind of just redesigning everything. Okay, so I've got my planks that come down from the top and my wood that comes down from the top, and then they all end up in here with the auto sorting system. So let's see here. Hold on. Give Nim. I don't have enough of these yet, so that's it. It's just that. All right. What are they called then? Where did I put the chest? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I've got extras. I don't always complete my thoughts out loud. I do apologize for that. I'm trying to find Nimruza chests, so I'm trying to think of where they might be. My voice and my mind do not move at the same speed, and so sometimes by the time I get it out of my mouth, my brain has already moved on to a different topic. So sometimes it can get challenging. Do I not have any in here? Oh, that's right, because I did it on a different world. Hold on. I think I did it on my top secret world. Giant cicada chest. That's what it's called? Alright. Sit up for a little bit. So the big thing with the smelter layouts, when you add in the Fury Forges, the part that sucks about them is if you have other objects that aren't going to fit into the forges, which also includes, you know, the bars that are coming off of the previous ones, you've got them, they've got to be able to be picked up, and they're going to drop in the same tile, so you've got to have things on these little corners, or else items get stuck in the forge, which is annoying. I like the giant cicada chest, so we're going to use this for a little bit. How do I want this whole layout to look? This is going to have a different layout, so, well, keep those. Well, see you, Matthew. Oh, sorry. See you, Short Stack. You're the one leaving. I'll see you when you get back, then. I kind of want the chests to be like this. Yeah. So I'm just plotting stuff out right now. I'm gonna use... What do you do, Matthew, if you don't mind me asking? Sucks that you're at work with a cold. Electrical contractor, that's cool. Yeah, they don't get golden crops right now, Munko. That is a glitch. The devs are aware of it. It will be fixed in the next update. We were actually, Munko, just talking about that earlier, about how basically the reason why they're bugged, because the devs were aware of it before 1.1 came out, and basically the reason why they're bugged is because if they wanted to get the update out to consoles on time, they would have had to resubmit it, and which would have taken longer. And so it was either delay consoles or go out bugged. They opted for it to go out bugged. They do have the fix completed, and it will be ready in the next update, though. Yeah, I know I need to eat eventually. I'm trying to think of the best way to put this together when I have my chests horizontal, because it kind of changes how the farm works. I think what I need to do is remove that. The problem, here's the problem, and I may have to go back to a vertical design because of this. The problem is getting to the item that's now here. Alright. Do I still have... I bet I ripped it out. Hold on, I need to check something on a different map. I bet I ripped it all out. Because I did have it designed with the horizontal chests once. A different mob farm of mine. Do I still have it set up? Probably not. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I ripped it all out. Nah. I mean, it's possible that a very early version of the game didn't have hunger debuffs night, but they've had them as long as I've been playing, which is 0.3. 0.3. So that actually the buffs used to be worse than they are now. There used to be a movement speed buff too, which I think is gone. Yeah, now it's just reduced damage and reduced health. It also used to be reduced movement speed. Yeah, a couple of these are going to have filters. Like, because, like, right here, I've got my filter set up, or I've got this set up, and I've got planks coming down through this setup of robotic arms. So I at least need my iron bars and my my iron bars, my wood, and my planks all need to come through on a filter. So, ow. I just kicked myself in the leg. No, Krizzy, I've just made so many worlds over the years that I have full-on bases with massive farms in multiple different worlds. Just because I've been playing this game for 3 years now. So... And I don't really have lag problems. So it's not something I really notice. And yes, I am bragging about that one. Even though my computer is 4 years old, 5 years old almost now, it's still a bit of a beast. So... No, Frank, nothing in this game is cross-platform. Not even the save files. The game has no support for any cross-platform play. Although, apparently with Xbox Game Pass Cloud Connect or something like that, you can get Xbox and PC to connect together. but only through Game Pass, not through any other connection. So there is that, but that's the only cross-platform that the game currently has, and it's an unsupported cross-platform also. Yeah, sorry, man. I wish it was nicer. I wish I could say it was easier, but they have it all. It's all separated, and it doesn't work together, unfortunately. All right, let's just think about layout real quick. How do I want this to look overall? Because I've got to organize this, and I think I'd like to organize it. How do I want to organize this? I kind of want different sections to look a little different, you know? Like, this is the crafting section. This is the gardening kind of section with all the food and stuff. Maybe I'm just being optimistic, and by the time I actually get this thing going, I'm just going to be shoving shit in chests and not worrying about it. Oh, I think I know how to make it work. Wait, hold on. Why can't we have a cool single chest that looks like this Fire Nation chest? I really like the Fire Nation look on this chest. That's why I want to use it. Alright, we're going to go back to a vertical look. What's the vertical version of this look like? It doesn't look as cool vertical. I mean, it still looks cool, but you miss most of the... Okay, we'll just have a little bit of vertical, and then the rest will be horizontal. I can live with the shapes not being the same across the entire thing. I like asymmetry anyway, so that works for me. I just completely forgot how to build. My brain just completely forgot how to even do this. That's not where that goes. One sec, guys. There we go. Now I've figured it out. Okay. So, how many of these do I actually need? Not many. Do I have any drills left over still? No, I gotta go grab more drills. Where are the drills? Oh. Oops. Ugh. I messed up. Although it does look cool, but it needs to come down a couple tiles. Okay. So this actually goes here. Goes there. That goes there. Okay. And then we've got you here. Yes, yes, good. That's correct. Okay. There we go. That's the way it's supposed to look. Do you guys see any wood or metal bars that I miss? Let me know. So what do you guys think? Should I combine my bars and my woods? Or should I give each one their own? So like, is this like just the octarine bars? And then, you know, like I go down and have a section for each bar. And then I have a section for the 3 woods and a section for the 3 planks. Or should I like combine all the woods together, combine all the metals together? What do you think? What do you think I should do? I've been leaning toward making it huge and giving each individual item their own chest. That's what I've been leaning toward. But I definitely want to get thoughts. I do have the space. Okay. One for each. One for each it is. Okay, so you're copper. You're copper. You're tin. You're iron. You're gold. Scarlet. Octarine. Oops. Octarine. Galaxite. Solarite. Pandarium. That is all the ore, right? I didn't miss one? I didn't miss one, did I? No, I think I got them all. I suppose technically if I really want to get specific, I should have... Ooh, I need to have 3 Fury Forges now. Forgot about that. I think I can link a 3rd Fury Forge to this. I just don't want to. Do I link a 3rd Fury Forge or not? Yeah, let's do it. These are the Fury Forges, Knight. They are basically they're what let you smelt the Pandorium, the Galaxite, and the Solarite bars. All right, so we'll put one here. That means that goes there, which means this goes here. No, wait. This goes here. That goes there. That goes there. Oh, you're right. That would have literally, I didn't have to do much. That's good. And that goes there. Cool. That didn't change much. That's nice. Boom. And that goes right back to the same spot. Excellent. And that picks up from there to there to there to there. Okay, yeah, good. That works. Yeah, I pretty much had it already. I would have to make a little bit of a tweak, but Yeah, that was already mostly set up. All right. Okay, now that's going to be wood. Coral. Coral! Okay, so this is everything that's on the actual auto sorter. Sorting system. Coral! The Walking Dead has forever ruined that word. Forever ruined that word, The Walking Dead has. I'm looking for a specific electronic. If I don't find it quickly, I'm just going to go make a new one. I don't remember what it's called. It's that little light bulb thingy that's not the lamp. Like a power relay or something. Screw it, I'm just gonna go make one. That thing. The electricity stick. That's what I was looking for. Need... I think that is everything I need for that. So that's the auto-sorted system. So now let's also, just in case something weird happens, something gets into the auto-sorting that's not supposed to. Because, I mean, I am going to tear this down, but theoretically, if I wanted this to be in the system, I could. I'm just going to kind of leave this here for right now until I know what I'm going to do with this. In the meantime... There. There's my overflow chest. Oh, you're right, it isn't. Thank you. Now it is. Thank you for that. That would have... I would have eventually caught it, but it would have been annoying. Hey, Dreamy. Yeah, a lot's changed in the game. That's for sure. Okay, so I would like to have a bit of a carpet out about. So let's grab some of this rug that got here. I can get a feel for what I'm looking for. I just want that, or do I want to make it 3? Because at this point, my goal is to do things horizontally. So, hey Sir Pickles, this is my main world. It's my main hard mode 1.1 world. I'm just kind of goofing off and rebuilding my storage setup. So, hold on one second. I gotta turn off the webcam for just a minute. Sorry, guys. Needed a smoke. Don't want it on camera. Don't need YouTube demonetizing me. No, Pickles, this is not the one I streamed with the other person. This one is just mine. I don't have it. No one else has ever joined this world but me. Microphone on. Okay. What if I put 2 spaces in between each one? And I go down like this for a little bit, and maybe have a couple spaces so I can walk around. No. It's got to be wider than that. Because if I also have... like this to identify... because they're... Alright, so I want to be consistent, right? Because they're moving to the right. The item on the right identifies the chest on the left. So I want to stick with that. Item on the right. I love that, Matthew. Crew's gone. Time to boot up the game. I used to work at a computer repair shop, this like mom and pop computer repair shop in Indiana. And after the owner would leave and things started to calm down later on in the day, because we were open to like, I think like 7 or 8 p.m., something like that. But no one came into the store after like 6 p.m. We would, we repaired various people's computers, right? So one of the things that we would do, which also happened to work out as a good test that the computer was working again, was we would play StarCraft 1 tower defense games, like on a little LAN setup with each other. And we would do it using the customers' computers because they're the only ones that we had up and running. We had like two computers that were ours, but we had like 5 people that would play. So we could use the 2 computers that belonged to us, and we did, but we needed to use the others, and we had like 50 customer computers. So we would use those, and it was great because the StarCraft 1 tower defense game didn't require any installation. We would just plug in a USB stick, copy the file over, boot it, delete the file when we're done. It was really easy. What do you guys think? Should I be consistent? Like, I've got a space of 3 here. Should I give it a space of 3 in between each area as well? Or do you think this space of 2 is enough? Havoc! Sorry. All caps. Good to see you. See you, Knight. Have a good one. Sorry, I'm looking at some of my Twitch stuff. I know I have a goal set with Twitch right now, but I can't remember what my goal is. Oh, there it is. I have a goal of 80 followers on Twitch. I only have 3 more to go. So if you're watching me on YouTube, but you also watch Twitch, head over to my Twitch channel and give me a follow so I can hit that 80 follower goal. That'd be great. I would appreciate you. I'm still working on figuring out how to make all those Twitch alerts work and all that other fun stuff. Hey, Sir Pickles, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, like, I don't get those pop-up alerts or anything like that at the moment. Where did you come from, little guy? Oh, sorry, yeah, I don't even know how that works, Sentinel. I know that there are people that know how to set that sort of thing up. I don't know how to do that. Let me just go ahead and give you guys a link. Hold on. I'll just put it in the chat. Okay. Hey, we just reached our goal of 80 followers. Thanks so much, guys. Now the system's gonna auto-update and give us a new goal. The goalposts just keep moving. Yeah, there is something exciting about starting over from scratch. It can be very fun. I'm doing pretty good, Havoc. How are you doing today? Oh yeah, be sure to like the YouTube stream. Yeah, you know, all that fun personal plugging that always has to happen at some point. I actually wanted to give a big thank you to everyone who has subscribed as a YouTube member recently. I've had a huge influx in new YouTube members, and that has been really, really appreciated. Hey Zero, how you doing? Um, Good to see your Twitch handle now too. Anyway, I'm hoping I'll get Twitch affiliate soon, so I'll be able to start thanking people for subscribing to me on Twitch as well. But I'm not quite there yet. I think I need to stream one more day after today, and I'll be able to get there. Thank you, Crazy Angelo, for the follow. Thank you, Zero, for the follow. Thank you, Lucas Shortstack, Iron Sentinel. Appreciate all you guys. And yeah, today will be day 6 out of 7 of streaming that I need to do on Twitch to get affiliate. So hey, Essek, this is the new giant cicada chest that drops off of the new boss, Nimruza, the Cicada Queen. It is by far my favorite chest. I just call it the Fire Nation chest, and it just looks really cool, so had to use it. And no, I have not killed Nimruza this many times, although I could. I think I've legitimately killed Nimruza, I want to say about 30 to 50 times now, something like that. And so, at this point, I don't mind spawning most items in. Yeah, I love the music in this game. It's so good. Thanks, Princess Melody. I really appreciate the support and the kind words. It's nice to hear. Okay, time to mess with the camera again because I really need to figure out a better spot for my camera. Right now, the current spot for it, I constantly have to mess with it. Just otherwise, I'm not completely in the shot. I'm either too low, too high. It's awkward. Okay. So I really need to fix this. I have, all right, my keyboard, I can pull it up. All right, so my keyboard has right here these like hotkeys that I can assign things to. And I assigned them to arrow key movements from Helldivers 2 when I was actively playing Helldivers 2. They didn't work for Helldivers, which really sucked. But I keep forgetting to unbind them. So every now and then I'll accidentally tap on one of them and my character or whatever I'm doing will suddenly do a Helldivers arrow schematic. Put away all this crap. Oh, hey, Heisenberg. No, this is not creative mode. This is survival mode. This is my my survival world. No, and yes. Yeah, I mean, technically there are creative aspects of it because I have the chat commands mod running, and if I need something, I just spawn it in. But instead of going out and getting it, because I have so much crap that I just don't... it takes too long. I got things to do. Yeah, the give command is part of the chat commands mod. Which essentially gives me dev console access in survival. So yeah, there's a little behind the scenes peek at some of the stuff I do. I don't always go out hunting for all of my items in survival mode, because if I did, I would spend all my time doing that and not making videos. Yeah, no, it just spawns it in, Heisenberg. That's all it's doing. It's a cheat command, is what it is. It's cheat commands. So I can create whatever item I want whenever I want. That's a funny glitch, Skycer. No, Zero. Nimruza does not drop the pet symbiote. The pet symbiote drops off of the cicada burrows in Azios's wilderness. Unfortunately, Josh, the best way to get sap is to just roam around and find it. It drops off of the flowers in Azios's wilderness and the Desert of Beginnings. So it really... Azios's wilderness is the easiest from a monster standpoint, but you have a lot more digging you have to do. Desert of Beginnings has a lot more open spaces for you to roam around, but the creatures are a lot harder. So if you're handling the Desert of Beginning with ease, I would say start there. Otherwise, start in Azios's wilderness and collect flowers. Yeah, so you can summon, if you bring your burrows close to each other, you absolutely can summon multiples together. Let's see here. I've only got one burrow in my existing world. Or at least in this that I've found so far right here. So let me, hold on. Oh, great. Got rid of my pick. Hey, that worked. Okay. So, give Cicada burrow 6. So I'm going to get a few more. And let's see here. If I do... And then give me a hardened sap. Give me 4 just so that I can do some tests. And let's see here. Let's also make a quick adjustment so that I don't die horribly when the cicadas come out of the burrow. I should... Let's see here. First, I'm going to eat. I'm sure everyone's been like, oh my god, finally. And let's see here. Let's heal up for a second. And I need a Stormbringer. Where's my Stormbringer? Did I put one in here? No. Where did I stash my Stormbringers? You need the hardened sap. You have to have the hardened sap to spawn them. I have a Stormbringer in here. No. This'll do. An obliteration ray is fine. Well, they normally don't break the burrows, so that's interesting. But I got 3 from that hardened sap. So let's experiment again. Let's give them a little bit further apart this time. It's interesting that they're breaking. I haven't seen that happen before. They break for you too? They break for you? Interesting. I've seen people claim that they can summon upwards of like 6 at a time. You see I managed to get 3 that one time. But I haven't really experimented with it yet. Obviously, something needs to be figured out because... Oh boy, hold on. Because they definitely... You can definitely do something with them. It's just... I don't exactly know what yet. So... Also, in case you are unaware, if you scrap the lily pad chest or legs, you will get jungle emeralds. The hat, however, does not give jungle emeralds. So who cares about the hat? Oh, I know. I love it, Matthew. I love the hot swap feature for all of that stuff. I use it a lot for food, buff food. I use it for buff food. Yeah, I think it's a positioning thing, Sentinel. I just have to figure out the right positioning to allow them to get multiple ones to spawn without breaking each other. So it's just a little trial and error. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Roofing tool does exist, you stupid machine. I hate it when it can't figure out what I'm telling it to do. I have roofing tools in here somewhere though. It's a matter of finding one. There's one. Roofing gadget, you're right. That's the right word I should have been using. And that's another reason why I want the dev console one, is because the dev console version, if you start to type in what you're trying to get, because it's slightly different. It's spawn dot, and then you start to type the name, like you'd start to type roofing, and then it would pull up a list of all of the things that it could be that have the word roof in it. And then you can hit up and down and select the specific one you want, hit enter, spawns the item. Mwah. It is very, very, very useful. No, it does not, Matt, unfortunately. The chat commands is just a much more complicated way of doing things. I really wish that it was just turn the console on. That's really what I wish that chat commands was. But I understand that the devs have probably prevented that. There's even a really cool feature on the dev console that's called reveal map. Something that is not available anywhere else. It does not reveal the entire map. It reveals every map chunk that you have explored. And it just fully reveals all those chunks. So you still have to explore in the game. You're still bound by that. But it, God, it makes things so much easier. It's a mod, Melody. It's called the chat commands mod. I have killed a lot of bosses. Bling, I've killed a lot of bosses. But I've also spawned in a lot of chests artificially. So, you know, there's that too. Oof, almost picked up all the junk. A lot of this stuff's going to end up scrapped. Yeah, it doesn't take too much to break the musical walls. To break the maze walls, I mean, you can break any wall in the game with 4,000 mining. By the way, if you have 3,100 mining or higher, you can one-shot every wall in the game. Mining and melee, they only go hand in hand so much, and there's a certain point where the melee bonuses outweigh the benefits of having high mining damage. Like, having a ridiculously high mining damage does give you some big advantages in melee, but not enough, in my opinion, to focus on. At least not more than you need for mining itself, you know? Like, once you hit that above that 3,100 mining, focus the rest on other stuff rather than the mining. Where are my temple walls? I know I have a whole bunch of them. Where are my temple walls? I'm gonna end up spawning more because I cannot find my temple walls. That's why I end up spawning stuff all the time. I can't find what I'm looking for. I know I have it. There it is. I can't find it, and so rather than spending half an hour trying to find the damn thing, I just spawn it in. Mm. Bouncing weapons are tough. You've got to, like, what do you mean by, like, the bouncing? Like, the ones that, like, ricochet around? Or the ones that, like, return on you, like the shuriken and the chakram? Incidentally, everything I just did was done with the Placement Plus mod. You cannot normally increase or change the design of your block placements. Placement Plus is a great mod. It's one of my sorry. It's one of my favorite mods. So what it does is it lets you control the size and shape of your block placements. So if you push C, here, let me get dark so you can see the text a little bit better. You press C on the keyboard, and that's mode is set to none. So that doesn't change. I can't change the size of my blocks. You change it with plus and minus on the keyboard. And so then you change the mode to C again, and you've got horizontal. And come on. Oh, I have to have a block that'll actually go bigger. Hold on. There we go. So then plus and minus on the number pad increases the size up to 7 blocks. And then you can change it to vertical, change it to square, or none, where it doesn't do anything. And then you can also, this is a new feature, if you press V, you set the mode to wall, it'll place walls. Press it V again, set the mode to toggle, it'll do both floor and wall. Set it to ground, and now it's not doing anything. I can place blocks all day, and nothing's happening because it's only doing ground tiles. Another fun feature of Placement Plus, another great feature of Placement Plus is the paintbrush. You hit the V key on the paintbrush, or you hit the V key on your keyboard, and it just changes the color of the paintbrush. You don't need to swap to other paintbrushes. You don't need to have a dozen of them in your inventory. You just hit the V key, it changes the color. This is also one of my favorite features of Placement Plus. Really nice. Unfortunately, Placement Plus doesn't work on shovels anymore. Ever since they made it so that shovels have different sizes. You used to be able to use shovels with Placement Plus, and so you'd be able to use the shovel, get it up to 7 by 7 tiles, and just break things like crazy. That was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, that no longer works. You also used to be able to use Placement Plus on the roofing gadget back in the day as well for the exact same reason. But then they made it so you could change the size of the roofing gadget in vanilla up to 3 by 3, and that permanently broke it in Placement Plus, which also kind of sucks because you used to be able to get it up to 7 by 7. So... But, you know, it's nice to have this in certain aspects of it in vanilla, so I'm not going to complain about that. Alright, I need to start putting some stuff in chests. Oh, you know what else I need to do, actually? Let's decide what color we want to make our pedestals. And hold on one sec. It's starting to hurt to sit. switching the desk to standing mode. Okay, there we go. The background's not as great, but at least I can go a little longer without taking a break now. Those Christmas lights on the side of my base? I don't think so. No, I don't have any Christmas lights currently. That's just, this is water from the passage, and it kind of has an oily shimmer on it. So. Oh. Gotta get the blood flowing into my legs. Oh, I'm glad you're here, Melody. It's always nice to talk to people and, you know, just engage with the whole community. That's always fun for me. So. All right, what color are we doing these? Oh, pink. Those look terrible, but I mean, awesome, but also not what I'm looking for. What color are we doing the pedestals? Let's get your opinions as I'm moving through them here. So I'm leaning toward black, personally. Yeah, I'm getting close to 9,000 subs on YouTube, so if you haven't subscribed yet, you know, maybe you'll be my 9,000th subscriber. You won't know until you try. Hit that button. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like the black. One thing that they fixed... Oh, okay. So here's an aspect. If you spend a lot of time painting, you'll understand this. You know how if you hold down right-click while you're painting, you just sit here doing this over and over again, painting the same thing? And you ever notice that while you're doing that, you can't move? You're just kind of stuck in your animation? They fixed that. You can now move while holding down your paint button. Which is just really, really nice. It just makes it go so much faster when I can just hold down right click and hold the up or down arrow and just not worry about it. Makes it go so much quicker. Alright, so I try to organize things by the stuff I'm most likely to have to engage with, to deal with, as the stuff I try to put closest to the front. So we'll want to put things like blocks and other things, and like valuables, and yeah, lots of stuff will go here in the front areas first. Let's start grabbing... Oh, I need these rugs. Let's grab the rugs. And grab my blocks. Bridges. Slimes. Yes. Walls. Walls that I can't turn into blocks. Oh yeah, fun fact, Placement Plus works on rugs. So... Oh no! You know, I really should give Terraria a fair chance. I really, really should. I know it's a good game, and I know a lot of people love it. I have not been able to get into it personally. But, I respect it for being a good game, and I know that a lot of great Terraria players have come over here, so can't complain about that either. I'm hoping that maybe getting into Kiora will help get me into Terraria. Because, like, if I can enjoy... Because, I mean, Kiora, if you guys haven't heard about it yet, is the new game Pugstorm is working on, and that one looks a lot more like Terraria does. It's got the same kind of 2D, side-scrolling kind of look to it. So I am hoping that... that by getting into that game, that'll help me get into Terraria some more. Unfortunately, Placement Plus does not work on the paintbrush. I think it used to, but it doesn't currently. Unless, hold on, let me mess around. Yeah, it doesn't work on the paintbrush. I can get that melody if you have motion sickness. That can definitely be a problem. That's why I like, if a game is going to have like a first-person perspective, I really like it when it also has a third-person perspective. Because then it can be a little less motion jarring, you know, when you can get out of that headspace. It's one of the reasons why I always liked the Fallout games, is because you could switch back and forth between third and first person, and I always really appreciated that. Something that was sorely missing from Cyberpunk, which has still one of my favorite games, despite its abysmal launch. But it, yeah, without a mod, you can't go into third person, so for motion sickness people, it just makes it tough. Yeah, Vats. Love Vats. One thing's like, have you guys all seen the Fallout TV show on Amazon? Because if you haven't, you should absolutely watch it. And if you're a fan of the game as well, it's really great when the moment when like certain characters like the ghoul, you're like, ah, he's using Vats right now. Even though it doesn't actually go into it in the game, it's just by the way he's shooting and how he's hitting people, you're just like, huh, Vats. Yeah, the passage can be a stressful place, that's for sure. All right, I'm going to put the stone block here, but I'm actually going to give the stone block and the dark stone block, I'm going to put them in the same container. Because I don't really have that many dark stone blocks, and I probably am never going to get that many. So, we can put them both in the same container. Oh, Melody, be glad you missed the abysmal launch for Cyberpunk. That game was so broken. I mean, it was like No Man's Sky broken. You know, it was bad. It was really bad. But they turned it around. They did. They turned it around, and it's now an amazing game. They fixed all the major bugs. They've got added some really cool stuff in the storyline. The expansion is amazing, but it is a first-person combat RPG. And so if if you struggle with that from a motion sickness standpoint, you're gonna struggle with this one. There is a mod that puts it into third person, but it's not perfect. So, yeah. Hi, Carrie. How's it going? Nice to see you. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh. I gotta walk away for a second. Oh, God. Dumb ways to die. Do I have any more freaking grenades on me? So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. Okay. I'm going to cheat since I want to do this like block by block. I want to put certain blocks here. Let's do that. There. No. Me? Oh, I'm much closer to the lights. That's why I'm brighter. I'm standing right or at the moment. My desk can switch between standing and sitting, and my butt was starting to hurt. So I figured I'd stand up for a bit. Here, I can turn the lights off. There we go. Better? So many dumb ways to die. Clay block, hive block, grass block, water, desert, magma, maze, temple, alien tech. See you, blue sky. Have a good one. Or wait. Wait, did Blue Sky leave? Oh, yep, he did. Sorry. Takes me a second sometimes to see things. I'm going to put all bridges in one tile. I'm going to put all floors in one tile. And I should use a different thing than the coral floor, because the coral floor be ugly. And then all walls are going to go in one. This one's for scrap. I don't know, Josh. I mean, I'm open to the idea. The only other game I've ever played that has had that feature in it was Ark, and I never really used it in Ark. So I can't say it's something I would ever make use of, or if I would for my channel, but that's about it. Um, but I definitely would like to see more done with cattle and pets. Absolutely. God, I can't believe that all blew up. I'm still upset about it. Trying desperately not to think about it. I'm kind of, Lamau, I'm ripping out my auto sorter, actually. I'm turning my storage area into more of a manual using the new quick sort. The only auto sorting I still have is up here, and that's for my bars and my wood and my planks. And the reason for that is so that I can put ore into this chest, and it will automatically go and get turned into bars through the smelting system, and then placed inside, you know, the appropriate bar chest. My wood farms are right here, and so they have a conveyor belt that brings them down into the sorting system, and so they just all get added into this sorted and will get organized and sorted as necessary. I do have to finish setting it up. I haven't technically finished because, you know, these are all empty. You gotta fill these up. You'll, Skyzer, you'll have to join our Discord and send some screenshots over. We've got a whole core keeper section with where we share off bases, tips, all sorts of cool stuff. It's a cool community. If you guys haven't joined the Discord community, please feel free to join us. Lots of fun people, mostly lurkers, but you can come and it'd be fun to have you. I won't lie, I lurk on a few of the Discord channels I'm part of also. Secret Sigil, huh? Alright, well, I will try to remember that Secret Sigil and Nightless Moon are the same person. I'll probably forget. I'm sorry. Alright, now the auto sorter is actually working. Um... Oh, no, I don't want maze block there. That's for fossil blocks. This is for maze blocks. Alright, am I forgetting a block? I've got dirt, meadow, turf. I've got sand, stone and dark stone, clay, hive, grass, beach, desert, magma, fossil, shimmering, maze, temple, and alien tech. Obsidian doesn't count. So, but am I missing a block? Suppose we'll find out. Oasis. Ah, I knew I was forgetting something. Hey, Pickles, I have no idea when I'm going to be playing with Mystery next. She lives in New Zealand, and I live in New Orleans. So we are literally on opposite sides of the planet, making it very difficult for us to game together. It's like, it's either really late at night and early morning for her, or literally late night for me, early morning for her, or vice versa. So it, middle of the day like this, like right now, she's probably like asleep or at work. I don't know. She's like 12, 13 hours, something like that ahead of me. I got Darkstone, but thank you for the reminder on snow. Although I think I'm going to put snow in with the holiday stuff instead. Yeah, I think I'm going to put snow with holiday items. Let's get some valuables stashed away. Mold. Oh, we forgot about mold blocks, guys. Mold. That was the one. That was the one I was missing. I knew I knew there was something. There was something in my mind that was like, something's wrong. We're missing a block. Oh, you know what? We're also missing Metropolis. We're missing a bunch. We're missing a couple. Okay. So since we're missing snow, I'm gonna take. Hold on. We're missing 3 of them. So let's make some changes. Let's rearrange. Let's see here. We're gonna rearrange some things. Rearranging things. Mold goes there. Beach is here. Yeah, I've got dark stone in the same chest as stone blocks. Because I don't have a lot of dark stone. I've only got like 650, 660. So I just put dark stone in the same as stone. No, yeah, maze. Maze there. Metropolis. Desert Temple. Maze. Metropolis. Desert Temple. Put alien tech block by itself. I use it a lot. And then we'll move the walls to here. So all the craftable walls I'm putting in one chest because I'm not giving them all their own chest. That's just unnecessary. Okay. Okay. I have so many ancient feathers that I'm keeping them in the main display set, just because even though I know they're technically not spawning anymore, I've got thousands of them, so they get a box. And let's grab valuables. So what I'm working on right now, Pickles, is I'm just putting together a new storage room. I'm basically ripped out my old storage room, which was all done through auto sorting. And now that we've got the quick stack sorting, I figured I might as well redesign it a little bit, make it look a little nicer. I mean, not much nicer. It's still planned to be mostly utility versus appearance. I'll probably add some stuff around the edges to make it look pretty. But the inside middle part here is just going to be this. This is all food. Food and kelp. All right, guys. What have we got? Yeah, we've got this one robot arm. I'm gonna go there. Now. All right, guys. I've been streaming for about 3 hours now, and I have got to take a bit of a break because I need to make some dinner, and then I've got a gaming session with my dad tonight. So I need to spend a little bit of time away from the computer before I'm back on it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I will definitely be streaming again sometime this weekend to finish this. I also want to tear down all of this building crap I've got up here. All of these old farm experiments that I'm not using or doing anything with anymore. I want to rip all that out so that I can actually turn that into, like, dedicated areas. Like, I'd like to turn it into display areas, trophy areas, all of that kind of stuff. I know that there are people who have wanted to see my base, so before I go, let me at least show off a little bit for those who haven't seen it. This is the main area, and then I'm adding down here pens for animals to, like, free roam. Right now I only have the new guys, but I'll eventually add ones for all the others. My crafting room with an ancient forge. And my fishing hole. No, I did not miss the lava block. I got that one. And then over here, I have been trying to convince my dad to get on camera with me for a while now. He and I currently play Grounded and Civilization 7 together. He's never played Core Keeper, but he really does not want to be on YouTube. I have tried, and I'm still trying, but he's 100% refusing right now. So, unfortunately, this is my NPC area, which has all my fun NPCs. If you want to see how I built this whole area, I do have a video on this. Each one of my NPCs has their own little house. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Please sure to check out any other videos you feel like. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch. Check out my merchandise if you're interested in supporting the channel. Join, become a channel member. And love you guys. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay crazy.